Hey guys, so today we are going to quickly look at all of this recent miscellaneous stuff that just came in, starting with the Neko limited edition for the PlayStation Vita. So here is the sticker that came with it, and we'll take the plastic off. All right, so here is the box. By now you guys probably know what to expect in these East Asia Soft releases. All right, so here's the certificate, which is individually numbered, matches the holographic sticker on the back of the box. And as you can see, there were 1,200 copies printed. Here we have the soundtrack. There are 10 tracks. Here's the insert. And the disc, behind the disc, the Vita game case. Inside, we have a small manual with controls, story, how to play, trophies, and notes. Just 7 pages. And the game card. I've got so many visual novels to get through now. I'm going to be busy with my Vita for a very long time. Next we have Waifu Uncovered. Now I already have the digital version of this, but I really wanted to pick up the physical version because I feel like this is kind of a landmark release. Now, this is probably the first nudie Nintendo game that actually has an official Nintendo seal of quality on it. Probably will have to censor this a little bit for YouTube. So it has this nice slipcover, and underneath we have the game and some art cards. So the art cards come in this little pocketed sleeve. So let me just go through these real quick. These are all the characters from the game, and it has their names and the game's logo up in the corner as well. And of course on the other side is all of the uncensored images. Now let's check out the game case. Smells like fresh plastic. All right, here's the case without the plastic on. It's much better with the wrapper off. Oh, inside here I would have thought they would have had some inner art, but there's none. No inner art. So yeah, there's the little Switch game card. Man, I was really hoping I would tone up my arms with this game. Guess I've been slacking. So I picked up Back to the Future Trilogy, the 4K Blu-ray version, and I really only got this because it was such a great deal, and I don't have any 4K Blu-rays. Now, I'm not normally a really big movie guy. I'll tend to play a video game rather than watching a movie, or if I do watch something, I have to be doing something while I'm watching a movie. I can't just sit there. Now, the cool thing with this is this actually has the 4K Blu-rays, the regular Blu-rays, the digital versions. It apparently must have been a pricing error or something, but it was an incredible deal. Yeah, now I actually have some 4K Blu-rays to play. And the weird thing is, like, so I can actually play this in an Xbox One S, an Xbox One X, or the Xbox Series X. Not the PlayStation 4 Pro. For some reason, even though this is Sony's format, for whatever reason, they decided to not make the PlayStation 4 Pro compatible with 4K Blu-rays. But the PlayStation 5 will play them. Now, of course, this is an old movie, so I can't imagine that the film quality would be that great to begin with, right? Oh, it does have a bonus disc too, with like extra content on that as well. So really a great deal. So yeah, like you can see, Back to the Future 3, it's all 3 movies. You got the 4K version on this side, and then the regular Blu-ray version on this side. So pretty cool. And then it's got a little bit of, you know, information about each of the movies. Really cool. And then the digital version. I want to see what their 2015 future looks like again, though. I'm really curious about that. It's always so funny to see movies that have this like exaggerated idea of what the future might look like, and then in reality it's much more practical. I mean, we've got great things, obviously, you know, since the imagining of what 2015 might look like. I mean, we've got the internet, we've got these glass shards that can do everything. I mean, we even sync our headphones up to them wirelessly, we charge them wirelessly. And this thing is as powerful as, more powerful than a full-size computer from even 10 years ago. It's ridiculous just how far technology has advanced. And the resolution on this thing, if you told someone back then what we would have, what we'd be holding in our hands, they just wouldn't believe it. It's ridiculous. So yeah, things have advanced quite a bit. I mean, even flat screen TVs. But it's just a lot different than how they imagined it. No flying hoverboards or anything like that. But yeah, it's always interesting to see that. Finally, I picked up these 2 lovely Neko Girls. Now, I do have a little bit of a Neko Girl orphanage, I suppose you could say, for a bit of a figure collection of cat girls. So, and I do really like the Neko Para characters, especially Chocolate and Vanilla. So yeah, let's check them out. These ones were actually pretty cheap. These are cheaper figures, so like 30 bucks, not like your typical $100 plus figures. So these were cheap ones that I kind of like a impulse buy. All right, so before I put her on the base, I'll show you guys real quick. This is actually a really nice figure for the price. And I just love their poses, Chocolate and Vanilla, because they're kind of like sort of a presenting type pose. So I thought it might be kind of cool to, you know, pose them in pictures and stuff, like, ta-da, here's this new game. But yeah, I love Chocolate and Vanilla, so had to get them. All right, and here is Chocolate. Super cute, just full of energy. Look at her, full of energy. And this one, Vanilla, looking as stoic as ever. Yeah, these are nice looking figures. Okay, put her in this thing. There we go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you later.